it's still important to keep our guards up as well against the virus. You'll remember the murder of Sarah Everard, who was abducted and killed while she was walking home from a friend's house in London. Across the country, people campaign for action to end male violence against women. And last week, police officer Wayne Couzens pleaded guilty to murdering Sarah. But the debate about what needs to happen next to keep women safe will continue. Thomas Magill reports.
So walking through underpasses like this, where there's a real lack of lighting, they're quite intimidating places for women.
Karen has been campaigning for more safer spaces for women in Chelmsford since the murder of Sarah Everard.
There are certain parts of the city that they feel particularly unsafe, and one of those places is the parks. So there is a lack of lighting, there's lots of trees and lots of dark places.
The 33-year-old's death earlier this year prompted the Reclaim These Streets movement and vigils in London and our region calling for better protection for women.
Our safety needs to be a priority, and that's something that we need to see like urgent change, and really that councils and the police and our politicians and our leaders are taking this seriously, listening to us, listening to how we want them to take responsibility for our safety, stop pushing it onto us to change our behaviour.
And it's not just parks that are a problem. Campaigners say the city centre can also be intimidating for women, with parts of it badly planned. Now Essex County Council says it's addressing some of these issues using government money. Yesterday, councillors debated how best to spend the cash and say a survey of residents across the county will be crucial in bringing about change. But some have already taken action. Abby is at the University of Essex in Colchester. She set up a support group for students after feeling unsafe on campus.
You get people coming in with stories saying that they've been attacked, they've been raped, they've had sexual assault happen, and you just don't feel comfortable. So that's the reason why we set up our group, because we feel like it's called Safe Space Society. So it's a safe space for everyone to come in, and if you're walking home alone, you've got someone with you. We just don't want anyone to feel uncomfortable around campus, because at the end of the day, you're all living together.
Abby and Karen are hopeful they can bring about change, but say all of us need to do our part so Sarah's death is not in vain. Thomas Magill, BBC.